Hey everybody, welcome back to John Plays Games. This is Dylan.
Huh?
We're playing Star Fox Assault. Level 3. Here we go.
Curse you, Pigma. Why'd you run to such a vile place?
This colony's supposed to be a hideout for all sorts of criminals.
Like a Love's gas station.
Now, this is part of Lord O'Donnell's territory.
Hey, who let you in? This is the
Open
Star
server.
Fox team. We're here for a hog named Pigma. We don't want trouble.
We don't know about no Pigma or any other fool. And
I'm sure I'm a little bit drunk,
nowhere.
but what's it to you?
Come on, you lazy
He is
scum.
very
Let's
motion
get this fox
captured.
in this
Yeah.
whole crew. Get more guys up here. Come on.
Hey, I got a message from my dad. It's about the core.
Okay,
memory
Slippy,
that
we don't
Pigma
care.
knows.
Like, I get a
It
message
says
from
it
my
might
dad
contain
every
the
day.
location of the Aperoid
Will you be home
core.
for dinner?
We
No.
gotta get it
Okay.
back, no matter what.
Are you ever coming home? No.
No, Dad, screw you.
Even if we pound them, this is going to become a war of attrition. Gotta do something about those transfer gateways. Okay, Slippy and I will wipe out the transfer gateways to hideout.
What is
Understood. Falco and Crystal, deal with
what
those
is the
battleships
music for Mario 3 with the battleships go like?
Bum, 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 bum,
Careful,
bum,
Fox.
bum,
Ah.
bum,
And doesn't it go
You too, Crystal.
bum bum? Oh, okay. It was playing the.
It's the same guy. John Williams is now and then, where he kind of writes the same song over and over again.
Uh-huh. I was just thinking that there was a different game other than Star Fox that did that. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 ba. Is that from 64?
That's
It's been so long since I played any of those.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah. You know. And it does some
That
weird...
is some
That's-
that's a castle theme from something.
It's from
But-
Mario. Oh, it's
right.
from Mario 3.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
it's Mario
Yeah.
World, I thought. Maybe it is. Alright, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I feel
Um,
really stupid that I don't know that. Like that.
Well,
I mean, I'm on
I was
the
gonna
ball
say
with that stuff.
the
That's kind of what I do.
the da 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 da. That's from Mario 3.
Operation started.
Well, it kind of alludes to it. It's not the whole song.
Falco,
It's widely acknowledged that it was in Mario 3 before it was in Zelda.
I mean, there's like a snippet of it, but I mean
It's-
that's just because it's the same composer.
That's what I'm saying though. That's what we were just talking about. Is that he
Sure,
uses
yeah,
some
yeah.
of the same spots. Boy, this feels awful.
Doesn't it?
I mean, I love this game. It's my favorite.
Is it really? Is it actually your
I
favorite?
really like this game. I like the story. Like, because it's super over the top. Do you remember how this ends? Or will this be like a kind of half-remembered surprise for you? So, like, what happens at
Remember
the end
one
of this game?
really crazy part that I think kind of happens during the climax.
There's a
That
lot of
was
stuff
like,
that
man,
happens.
this kid's dark, you know. But
Won't
I don't
say
remember
anything because, like,
Yeah,
you know,
I don't.
it's
I do want to be. I do want to be vaguely surprised.
pleasantly reminded.
Yeah. Oh, huh, yeah, huh, hey. That's me being pleasantly reminded.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
enemy battleships are launching fighters.
Is that a toilet or something that you
Those
just
are
used?
Donkey Kongs. They shoot barrels.
No mercy.
Okay, Slippy, why don't you
I
come back
do-
in and have some dinner?
He's right here.
Enemy ships
Are you
down.
kidding me? Did Slippy just shoot
No,
you?
it was this guy.
No mercy.
We
Yeah,
can-
okay, we know. Why? Close your mouth. Just close up, man.
It's me, Fox. It's me, Fox. It's me, Fox.
I love that. He goes full Kermit when he gets shot.
Rifle to pick off foes at a distance.
The way that Peppy's voice is mixed in with this game, every time he talks, it's just like
It's kind of soothing.
it's like
Like
listening.
everybody else is like, ah, and he's like,
Hey Fox, Peppy here. Just want to tell you that a sniper rifle can pick off foes at a distance. Take care. This is Jazz 88.3 KCCK.
yeah, I agree.
Transfer device down. Things are looking up, Fox. Keep it up.
But yeah, okay. So let's talk about the cool things this game does.
Okay.
So
That
obviously,
thing shakes. That's cool.
well, no, I'm like on a more like deeper game design level. I don't need to go through that hallway. There's no reason to go in there. It's dangerous. So this level, in the top left there, you have a gauge that fills up as enemies build up outside. And so, as you're going through this base, trying to destroy the transfer devices, there's a battle going on outside that's like happening all the time. And at any point, you can just get in your ship and go out there and fight it, and then come back in here and land. And that's cool. Like, I mean, it's a much deeper. There's a lot going on. There are even some of these transfer devices. If you have a bomb, you can actually like destroy them from outside. Like you'll be able to see them through a window, and then you can shoot a bomb at that window. And
So the transfer devices are in charge of how many guys are outside, pretty much. Like,
well, the transfer devices are how many guys are inside.
Oh.
From outside, you get these shuttles that come in
gotcha.
and drop off enemies. Okay, so there should be another transfer device still on this level. It's over
I
here.
also am a big fan of just about everything they did with the music in this game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think, and it's gonna come in, I think, in this level. But when Wolf comes in,
Oh, Wolf's theme in this is
sexy as anything.
Oh, man.
it's great.
like, my pants are preemptively off.
Enemy
Yeah.
reinforcements confirmed.
And it's,
I'm assuming they're fire.
I don't know who arranged. I mean, it's a lot of Koji Kondo themes, obviously. Like, I don't know who
Sure.
arranged them, but I think he or she is great. And they really understood how
Oh, I need
to
to go
communicate the
access-
songs. And I think the sounds are pretty good.
Voice acting overall is okay. I mean, it's a Star Fox
It's
game,
not so bad.
Like,
Yeah.
the qualifications for entry into voice acting in a Star Fox game are very low.
Right. It's like, can you scream for me, please?
That's
great. That's great. You're in. Do you want to play Fox? Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
Off the
I'm gonna
top of
go.
my mom.
I'm gonna go do some fighting outside real quick. So yeah, we can just get in our ship, fly out, and boom, we're in space.
Falco here. Enemy reinforcements on the space front.
We're being overrun here. Blast the space.
And yeah, so like that window right there, like you could see the gun was out there before. That's where that transfer device was, and I could just shoot in there and destroy it if I wanted to.
So that meter is showing how many people are inside? Like
That's how many people
are.
are outside. That's the space battle, is what that's. Because like my actual objective is inside, but I have to keep an eye on the space battle to make sure it doesn't. Falco and Crystal don't get overwhelmed out here.
Space fighters.
Ow.
Hey, watch out for those.
So taking out these bigger ships does a lot. If I can hit them. There we go. And so then it drops the bar.
Oh, look out! Oh, man.
How do I do it? There we go. Can't remember how to do a loop in this one. I think there's more. I think there's another gun power up here. But wrong one up here. Okay. Ow.
You're fine.
I'm fine.
Don't worry
Everything's
about it.
fine. We're
Yeah.
on bronze mode, so it did nothing.
Right.
Enemy ship down.
Are you even doing anything to
Not
hit
at
it from
all.
there?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
That's what I thought. I thought maybe you were wasting your time. I thought maybe you were wasting everybody's time.
I feel like I'm hitting it. I feel like
But it's not.
Yeah.
This game is great, though.
I really like it.
It is really good.
You've improved your skills.
It does a lot of cool things.
You also told me that you've talked to some people recently who have a lot of trouble beating Star Fox games.
Yeah, okay, so I've met various people through work and through, you know, like games journalism stuff, and it amazes me how many of the people who have played Star Fox 64 have never beat Star Fox 64.
It's what, half an hour long?
It's
45
like
minutes?
45 minutes long, yeah. And it's not, to me at least, it's not hard.
Close to being lost.
It was one of the first games I beat, and like I'm not inherently that great at video games.
Yeah.
Like I'm maybe slightly better than average, but certainly for the crowd watching this kind of stuff, I'm not great. You know.
Yeah.
And I beat it when I was 10 or whatever. You know,
I think it's safe to say, and won't offend anyone if I just say that everyone today is very bad at video games.
You won't offend anybody with that blanket
No.
statement.
I need to go back to the elevator. Where was the elevator? Excuse me, gentlemen. I guess back here. There it is.
There's a lot of
Whoop.
relatability to
Whoop.
that. Like if I were in real life and I was like on this sort of
Come
one
down
man
here,
type
elevator.
mission,
There we go.
I was on this sort of one man type mission, I'd be like going around and be like, ah crap, I was just on the elevator. And I can't ask anybody because like they're all up to get me. They're
Right.
chasing me. I'm like, hey, is it you're over
he's
there?
on the elevator
Okay.
with me.
Look out.
Looks like the other devices
Oh, I need to go up. Oh, dang it.
There must be an elevator. Find
Mm,
It's coming, don't worry.
yeah. Is it? There we go.
I think it stopped when it went
You
up
have
your
to
screen.
look
You
at
have
it
to be
to
looking
keep
at
it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Don't want
my
to use up
machine
any
gun.
unnecessary power there.
Yeah.
Wow. That was just slaughter.
Yeah.
We gotta hold out until the boss gets back.
The machine gun's not working on that enemy.
No, I don't. Nope. There we go. Ow.
If things get dicey, use a barrier. You can use a sniper rifle to pick out foes at a distance. The
Oop.
blaster is not working on that enemy.
Happy?
Of transfer device confirmed.
That's it, Fox. Only one transfer device left.
Just switch to the. There we go. And grenade.
Man, you're more telepathic than Crystal. Why isn't Crystal doing any of this?
She's outside. Oops, I just placed a mine. You should stay clear of that.
You're fine. That one guy who shot you was like, huh, yeah.
Got him.
Guys, don't worry.
Well done.
And then you get up and keep moving.
A
You're like,
life.
oh crap, he's on bronze mode.
Oh, remember that music you were talking about?
No.
The wolf.
Yeah,
wolves. The wolves. There you go.
Here we go.
You fools. What are you idiots up to?
I just love wolf in this game in general, too.
That you, Wolf?
You're on my turf now. Watch your step, Fox.
It's funny how all it takes is like slowing it down just a little bit, and then putting a really prominent lead trumpet in there. Just really
Just
colors
classes
it up. Yeah, it's great. It's awesome.
We're just here for Pigma, okay? Shut
And
your
that's what I
traps
mean
and
about
here
the
we go.
arrangement just being really great.
Yeah,
Is
they
whoever
get it.
did it. Yeah, whoever did it understood exactly what each song
One thing.
could be.
Right, because this isn't even like, it's not like they just took Wolf's theme and then like made it a real orchestra.
Right. Well, real orchestra.
Right, realish sounding orchestra. They really,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Here to fight with Wolf and his team.
I'm so getting promoted.
But it's not like they just took, and just kind of made it sound better.
Unavoidable Fox.
They
Repel the enemy with
changed it. Like they were like, "This is good, Koji. I see what you did here." But it should actually be a jazz trumpet.
Well, I feel that and maybe people get mad at me for this, or maybe it's not even an issue. I'm sure someone out there will get mad at me for anything that I say.
Sure.
But
To me, Fox.
I think Koji Kondo is a brilliant composer. I don't think he's a brilliant arranger.
I think that he comes from a different time as far as game music goes, where that wasn't necessarily super required.
Right.
He only had like 3 tracks.
Right. But I mean, with the 3 tracks he did,
Use your bomb.
he's perfectly good at creating counter melodies that are really memorable. And one of my favorite CDs or albums or whatever you want to call it is the 25th.
Where is she?
Is the Zelda 25th anniversary CD. because it's a bunch of Koji Kondo songs. She's fine. Don't worry about it. If she was telepathic, then she wouldn't have. She wouldn't have died.
I've like never had her like not.
Oh no! What are we gonna do without the telepathic crystal? She's been helping us out so much.
Well, it's always slightly annoying in the wolf battles when a teammate goes down, because now you have to deal with both the guy who's after you and the guy who was after them.
Wasn't that classic though? Like, as someone who's beaten 64 multiple times, you know, you either defeat Wolf and his team in like 30 seconds, or all of your people die, and it takes you multiple tries, and like that's what you're doing for an hour.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe the people who've never beaten it just got stuck on that part. And it happened to be, like, by a fluke of nature, one of the times when your whole team dies and you're trying to fight their whole squad by yourself. Anyway, what I was saying about the Zelda 25th Anniversary album is that Koji Kondo's gift is for fantastic melodies. But then they got, like, a brilliant arranger to do all those arrangements for that album, and same with, like, they got clearly a very brilliant arranger to do these songs, not just to transfer, like you said, the music that Koji Kondo had into like a realer setting, but to reevaluate what the song could be, and add a lot of brilliant little nuances to it that I don't think are necessarily Koji Kondo's forte.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you look at like the early like interviews with him and stuff, a lot of what he was famous for doing is like coming up with the idea of like making a synthesizer sound like something. Mm-hmm. Like that's kind of where his brilliance was. Mm-hmm. Not necessarily in. Hi.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to save Falco because he was still
complaining.
He already got saved. He was complaining still.
He's like, sorry, Fox, I'm not too proud of what you just witnessed.
Well, I wanted to save him again. Okay, and of course you have to save Wolf for last.
Can't believe I get beat.
Nice going, Fox. That's the end of our operation.
Well done. That is the end of the level.
Right.
That's enough for now, Fox.
Come on, Wolf. Enough of this. Just hand over Pigma already.
Pigma's no longer part of Star Wolf. And if he'd shown his filthy hide here, my men would have driven him out.
But then where did Pigma go?
Aren't you dead?
Ah, the lovely crystal. Words do you no justice. I am Panther Caruso. Here's to us. Ow.
Is he in like a Looney Tunes cartoon?
Yeah.
Quiet bird.
What was that?
Forget him. Look, just tell us where Pigma is.
How can I resist this beauty? I believe the comm record will point you toward Vicina.
You talk
I like
too
that.
much.
Apparently, like the hardware just wasn't quite powerful enough to get anybody to move or talk while they were in their ship.
Yeah.
Like even in 64, they would still bob their heads.
Right.
If you saw them in their ship while they were talking. But in this, everybody's just, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out NintendoWorldReport.com for lots more Nintendo coverage. And subscribe to Nintendo World Report TV. I said that real well. Right here on YouTube for tons of more Star Fox Let's Plays of everything else, and tons of video coverage of Nintendo junk in general. Okay. Thanks.